Two news stories for you. Firstly, viewers, Agew Liberation Front ALF has written a letter to the UN office in Addis Ababa. Agew Liberation Front says it's in control of Wag Hemra zone and 4 waredas of North Wallo. It has requested UN to take some actions. We'll talk about that. Secondly, viewers, I have a very important update for you. In the previous video, we talked about some claims from Tigray backed news sources that some places like Ibnat and 2 others had come under the control of Tigray Defense Force. I said in the previous video I would try to verify these claims. Now we have some verification. Himora forces reportedly have destroyed a key bridge to stop the advance of Tigray Defense Force towards South Gondar. We'll talk in detail about this development. Firstly, viewers, Agew Liberation Front ALF has issued a statement. It has written a letter to UN office in Ethiopia in Addis Ababa. Agew Liberation Front says that it's in control of Wag Hemra zone and 4 waredas of North Wallo, Lasta, Gedan, Bugina, and Lalibela. ALF says that in these places, Wag Hemra and these 4 waredas, there was already acute shortage of food. Even before the start of this war, this area was known for severe food shortage, for high rate of malnutrition and other environmental degradation as well. Ethiopian government, in collaboration with some international partners, had launched a program called PSNP and JOEP to provide the people of these places with aid. Now, since the start of war in this place in Wag Hemra in North Wallo, this program is not working. The NGOs which are providing aid to the people under PSNP and JOAP, they are not functioning. ALF says that tens of thousands of people in Wag Hemra and 4 waredas, Lasta, Lalibela, Gedan, and Bugina, they are in dire need of food, medical supplies, and shelter as well. ALF has requested the UN to take emergency measures to provide the people of these places with aid. So it's not just Tigray where there is humanitarian disaster, viewers. This crisis is deepening. It's now in Wag Hemra, it's in Wallo, it's in Tassi as well. Millions of people have been displaced. Millions are in need of dire aid, viewers. That is why we're saying that this war must come to an end. Now, viewers, very important update from Wag Hemra and South Gondar zones. I have been informing you in previous videos that TDF was trying to advance towards Bahirdar Gondar road through Ibnat and Addis Zaman. This is TDF's 4th offensive on Bahirdar Gondar road. Now, last night some TPLF people don't like when I say TPLF allied news sources. They say you should say Tigray allied news sources. Okay, Tigray allied news sources last night said that 3 places in South Gondar had come under TDF, Ibnat, main town, and 2 other places. But the claim could not be verified. What we have confirmed, viewers, is that Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, they have suffered some losses in Wag Hemra zone Fighting was underway in Ibnat Wag. I told you about that because in a previous that fighting was going on in Ibnat Wag. Reportedly, Amhara forces ENDF suffered losses in Ibnat Wag. Ibnat Wag is in Wag Hemra viewers. It's I think the last major town of Wag Hemra zone. Then to the west of Ibnat Wag there is South Gondar. There is Ibnat Wag. Ibnat is in South Gondar. Reportedly, Amhara forces, Ethiopian National Forces, they had to withdraw from Wag Hemra, from Ibnat Wag after suffering losses. While withdrawing, they have destroyed a key bridge which connects Wag Hemra zone with South Gondar zone. A very important development, viewers. The bridge links Ibnat Wag with Ibnat Wag. TDF was pushing towards South Gondar, towards Ibnat, towards Addis Zaman. ENDF Amhara forces had to retreat after suffering losses from Ibnat Wag, and they have destroyed this key bridge which connects Ibnat Wag with Ibnat. Now, you see, viewers, that TDF is definitely moving towards Gondar Bahida Road through Ibnat and Addis Zaman. Ibnat is not under the control of Tigray Defense Force, but TDF is sort of laying siege to it. It's moving towards Ibnat from Sikota. And secondly, viewers, since the bridge has been blown up by Amhara forces, it means that all the areas between this bridge and Sikota are under TDF control. You can see on this map that all the areas to the east of Ibnat Wag towards Sikota, they are now under TDF control, and Amhara ENDF offensive on Sikota city has completely failed. We heard from Amhara news sources a few days ago that Sikota was about to fall. Lalibela was about to fall, but this blowing up of this bridge, it indicates that Amhara forces, they are withdrawing, ENDF are withdrawing from Wag Hemra, from North Wolo towards South Gondar. TDF is definitely putting pressure upon Amhara forces, ENDF on this front. How will TDF now enter Ibnat? That remains to be seen. How will TDF now arrange a makeshift bridge? How will it cross that place? That remains to be seen. But this development is a key development. It shows that once again TDF is on the offensive towards Gondar Bahida Road. We could see TDF reaching Ibnat in coming days, viewers. Thank you for watching.